second item on the agenda then is a report of the recent EDA activity and the tax management committee meeting, which we just held last week. So we'll turn time over to JJ to walk us through that.
Yeah. There we go. Couple of things just to report for your information. Last time we met, we advised you that we were hoping that a major development would come into our industrial park, and it was a power plant. But unfortunately, the developers of that project were unsuccessful in getting their project awarded by Pacific Corp. So our hopes were high and then they were dashed. It would have been a major resource for tax increment, but all for naught, because it won't be happening. So that was unfortunate. We were sad to hear that news. That would have been on the north end of the park. My companies wanted me to...
This is kind of report again. As you know, we were waiting to see what happened with the power company. If we were successful in their bid, oh, you have to return. Pardon? Well, I was going to try. Isn't this one shows you one thing?
This one has the other half, the upper half, and the bottom half.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Well, this is the whole thing. We were waiting to see what was going to happen up here to determine what we were going to do with the access road and the railroad. And now that we know that this is not going to be developed right away, I think we've kind of decided, or this is what we're proposing, that we talk about in our group today, strategy-wise, is that we kind of go back to our let's grow from the south strategy, and we won't mess around with this whole question of the railroad crossing right now until we decide what, maybe long-term, what's going to happen up here. If we focus on down here, we're going to primarily focus on the ingress coming in here off of Brill and White, coming up through Brills into the park, and then providing a exit path, which will probably come off right here from Phillips 66 station, come out through Far West, and somewhere, as we've talked about, either between the trailer park and the detention basin or around the back. Yeah. So the focus now is, right now, we've got to re-energize our thinking about what's happening down here. And if something opportunistic happens at the top, we'll be happy.
Bruce, hold that same one up a second. It looks like you have almost two connecting roads coming out in Far West. Is that one of those just a dead-end stub right there?
Yeah, we put both options on there, because one
of them will be a road, the other one will go
road,
away.
and the other one's in an area that, right through Wendy's, or Phillips 66.
This is the Phillips 66 one here. This is the only one we think that they'll allow us to put a light on. This one here is too close to the existing freeway exit. If you tried to put a light there, you'd have traffic problems. So UDOT has said basically this one and this one would be possibilities for signalized access.
Well, actually, we've got...
Really, the light's already there.
Yeah.
And the other one is a possibility. The one that we have next to the Maverick station is too close to the road.
If we do the Rural and White extension piece, are we going to basically eliminate access from 1650? Parkland Boulevard? We're going to block that off?
That'd be up to UDOT. If UDOT makes us, then yeah. If they don't make us do that, we'll keep it open.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, we wouldn't access it.
We would leave this open if they don't mind.
2700?
Yeah, if they don't mind. We'd probably go ahead and leave it open. However, if this all develops, and they may want to and actually use this property differently here, and they may not want this exit there. This may be part of a frontage that they want to use for something else. So we could